Hey everybody, we're going to do a little bit of attention and focus practice today with our mindfulness. A little bit of background though first. There mindfulness is kind of finding its way into everywhere these days. If you look around, you're going to see it in magazines, it's mentioned on TV, there's meditations and podcasts and stuff everywhere about mindfulness. So you're going to see it infiltrating pretty much everything. And not excluded from that is the military. Mindfulness has kind of found its way into the military as a way to uh, promote self discipline, focus, attention, breath regulation, stress response, things like this. The research is emerging. So, this is something where it's promising, but there's still not a lot of research. There is the understanding that surely it would help since it's shown to improve attention, but we always want to make sure that we're, researching things appropriately and letting the data speak for itself. I will link or I will reference in the description the folks you can check out if you're more interested in this. But the reason why this kind of struck us as something that we need to touch upon is our community where we're based. The junior ROTC program is huge. And so many of the youth that we work with are interested in joining the military one day. And they look at mindfulness and they might go, oh, it's a little bit out there, it's a little woo woo. And so this is our way of connecting their passion for ROTC, dreaming of going into the military with, hey, this actually is relevant to what you're doing. This is something that can help you in that pursuit. So we are going to do an attention drill. And I will say this attention drill was created by Amishi and Scott Rogers. Then they developed mindfulness-based attention and training. And they created a sample practice. There is some military type lingo and verbiage in the practice. So this is a great exercise for those of you who may be a little bit intimidated by some of the fluffier language that comes with mindfulness. This is a more straightforward, you're going to hear things that sound more military-esque in how things are described during this drill. It's a great introduction if you're not really sure if mindfulness is for you, because mindfulness is just a tool, but it might be a good tool. You may need to find another way of bringing it into your life, like through this attention drill. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this attention drill. They say it's about a 12-minute drill. I'm not sure if it's going to take us that long. And we're going to practice focusing our attention. Okay, so let me get my timer up so I can make sure I'm mindful of the time. Okay, all right, so first I want you to sit in an upright and stable position. So go ahead and find yourself into an upright and stable position. Now you're not at attention, so don't be tense. Strong back, soft front. Keep your head erect. Straight to the front and just breathe. This is all we're doing right here. It's just sitting and breathing. Let's turn our attention to our arms. Let them hang straight without stiffness. I think you're okay to rest them in your lap if you'd like, or just down to the side. Let your hands rest flat on the top of the thighs. It's probably the best place to put them, but find what works for you. And now slowly and with intention, bring your heels together and let your toes be pointed out at a 45-degree angle. So pointing at diagonal away from the heels. And this is how we're going to stay. Relax the heels. Notice where your heels are making contact with the ground. Next, bring your mind to attention. Bring awareness to your posture, and where your body is making contact with the chair and the floor. Rest your attention on your breath, noticing your in breath and out breath. Direct your attention to the sensations in your abdomen or where your air enters through your nose or mouth. When you notice that your mind has wandered, and it will, for this is the nature of the mind, to wander, redeploy your attention to your breath. Continue this practice of attending to your breath, deliberately escorting your attention back to the breath when you notice that your mind has wandered. Hold your mind at attention in this manner for the remainder of the drill, noticing and steady. If your mind has wandered, bring it back to the breath. We will now conclude our attention drill. Return to your at ease position, and you can continue about your day. I hope you enjoyed this. I look forward to seeing you again. Take care.